Once again, Helldivers, plenty to go over. We have two major orders going on at the same time, and on top of that we have information regarding their Xbox release. Let's jump into everything and see what's going on in the world of Helldivers 2. So starting off, guys, we have another major order on top of the one that we just had with the Terminids. A massive automaton assault has been detected, targeting multiple sectors left lightly defended while our forces are engaged with the Terminid invasion. Multiple attack vectors are possible. The enemy's objectives are unknown. Emeria, hope of new Inspiration City, may become endangered. Emergency security protocols for the city have been activated, placing a strict curfew into effect and drafting all able-bodied citizens into enforcement patrols. All analytical models confirm this automaton offensive is wholly dependent on its initial momentum. An immediate reduction in their numbers is the only way to break their advance. The Helldivers are ordered to terminate 1.5 billion automaton units. Only then will the assault end. The Helldivers must now hold on two fronts. Now this is an absolutely terrifying one, as it tells us two things. If the Terminids and automatons are attacking at the same time, what is exactly going to stop Illuminate from doing the same? And if that's the case, battle for the liberty is going to be an extremely hard one. Another thing that it tells us is that with Xbox divers coming to their Galactic War in 5 days time, we need them more than ever. We have two major orders going on at the same time, with 1 week and 3 days remaining on the automaton to kill 1.5 billion automaton units, and according to Helldivers 2 companion app, we are only going to achieve 24% of this target. On the Terminids, we have just solidified just under 10% of this major order, with end result expected to be 66%, which supports the fact that we need those Xbox divers as quickly as possible in order to secure at least one of those major orders. Looking at the automaton front, it is looking very bleak, as Charbel system is their three-way gambit, which for some reason we are not going for. Once again, the gambit is one of those things that Helldivers don't pay attention to, and instead we have sent majority of the Helldivers and the DSS onto Karen Prime. This is a very bad decision, as we are about to lose 3 planets. We have received a message from the Super Earth High Command regarding this one. We received a strategic advisory which states that all Helldivers should factor the following advisory into their strategic decision making. Enemy forces stage their attacks on our planets from an originating planet. Liberating the originating planet ends the enemy attack immediately. In the current operational context, liberating Kabul would end the current automaton attacks upon both Charon Prime, Yulheim and Mort. We have not listened to this strategic advisory, and because of that, we are most likely going to lose 3 planets, and the new Aspiration City therefore might be endangered. On the Terminid front, we successfully managed to solidify Fenrir 3 and our Center of Science, which is a great news, but we have lost 2 very important planets. Arcana Secundus has fallen to the Terminids. The AM Defense Factory Hub has been evacuated. FRV cooldown will be increased for 48 hours. A very sad one for me personally, as I love to use the FRVs. Great for traversing the map, especially in the megacities. I love this stratagem, one of my favorite ones in the game by far, and the fact that we are going to have an increased cooldown on this one is a very sad one for me, as much as for many of you guys out there. We have also lost Turing to the Terminids, and with it, illustrious Xeno-Entomology Center, due to the tragic and unavailable rupture of several high-pressure Hunter pheromone tanks. Hunter presence on Turing is expected to increase substantially. After the Leviathan are the most annoying enemy inside of the game, so liberating Turing is going to be a very difficult process, and it might take longer. We have just lost 2 very important planets to the Galactic War effort, and we are about to lose another 3 on the automatons, and I'm not entirely sure how this Galactic War is going to turn out. We need those Xbox divers and we need them now. Speaking of Xbox divers, we have received a message from Super AF High Command in form of a tweet on Helldivers 2 X to all upcoming recruits. Your first directive from Super AF High Command. Review this strategic material immediately. Dereliction is not an option. And this image right here shows us the exact time that Xbox will be available for Helldivers 2 on 26th of August. We have 10 AM for Stockholm, 9 AM for London, 1 AM for Los Angeles, 5 AM for Rio de Janeiro, 5 PM for Seoul, 5 PM for Tokyo, and 6 PM for Sydney. Those servers are going to launch Helldivers 2 at these specific times, so get ready Xbox divers. This information is extremely important as this is when you guys are going to be joining the battle for managed democracy. Thank you so much guys, as always smash that beautiful like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'm Krennic and I will see you guys on the battlefield.